Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give Nathan and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so my correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, the matter don dey sup now, e don dey see them for their body now. Most of the Oloris now don dey think say they think say na how e go take be, na so e suppose be. Yes, Olori Tobi stormed inside Kabiyesi chamber. Yes, come dey tell Kabiyesi say, I am not I am not a wood, I am your wife. Now why Kabiyesi marry and come inside the palace? But quite alright, there's nothing we can say about Olori Tobiloba lamenting wey she dey tell Kabiyesi because she was broken to pieces because of everything that is happening this time around in the palace. You know, everybody has different motives, but most times when your plans are not going forward, it seems that as if you are not doing anything. The motive of Olori Tobiloba inside the palace was different because we heard how she came to the palace, that she was one of the favorite of Kabiyesi till now because she's versatile, she's this fun to be with, Gen Z and everything. But we knew how when she came, Ashley was really angry. That's why Ashley and Tobiloba are not still what very okay together. Yes, yeah, that the both of them has a very better gbasgbos because Oletik was thinking that she will be the last, or she will be the only final and the final bus stop of Kabiyesi. And maybe quite alright, maybe Kabiyesi they tell these women say, if I marry you, I'll not marry another person again. Yes, maybe now wetin Kabiyesi they tell these women that if he marry you, he will not marry another person again. But that one is by the way. So Olori Tobiloba don come outside now, they lament for Kabiyesi chamber. They tell Kabiyesi say, now why Kabiyesi no dey give am the attention when they give am when he first marry? Yes, say why Kabiyesi no dey give am wetin he suppose dey give am again this time around? That she's not a wood, that she's not an ordinary person again, that she's the wife of Kabiyesi. And we heard that Olori Tobiloba was broken to pieces. Yes, she was really broken to pieces because of the incident that is happening in the palace. That this time around, Kabiyesi has now diverted every attention when he's supposed to share within the 7 wives. He don't give everything now to Queen Naomi. Yeah, and the Kabiyesi doesn't want to even hear that any of the Oloris are doing this thing to Queen Naomi, or Queen Naomi is this one, or Queen Naomi is that one. And look like if Kabiyesi, because we heard allegedly that Kabiyesi has stopped most of the payments to these women this time around after Ronke did the unthinkable. But Ashley also did it with Tobiloba. Went without the notice of Kabiyesi, they want to withdraw 20 million naira from the oil investment company that Kabiyesi have in the palace. So all these things are, we don't know where the lamenting or the cry or the emotional blackmail is coming out from now. Whether she's crying because Kabiyesi is not giving her the money or giving her the upkeep or the way he used to give her, or is she crying because of Kabiyesi is now giving the attention to Queen Naomi? That is the question we need to be asking. Because if you look at everything that is going back and forth inside the palace of Ile-Ife now, these women are fighting for Kabiyesi. Not that they love Kabiyesi or not that they cherish anything. Just that they want to just be the center of, well, as in the way Queen Naomi is the center of everything, or the priority of Kabiyesi, so they can collect the benefit which is inside it. Because most of these Oloris now, in back of their mind, they are thinking that Queen Naomi is collecting everything, the oil company business, most of the properties of Kabiyesi is allocated to Queen Naomi, and that is how they are feeling in the palace. Yes. So we are looking at it from Tobiloba's side now, asking what is the real problem with her. Because she was not lamenting, she was broken to pieces. And Kabiyesi has not seen Tobiloba like that. Tobiloba is this kind of person that chests a lot of things. Yes, she has stated the reason she came to the palace. She stated it right from time, saying that she came to come and just enjoy herself, give birth. When she even gave birth to her alleged children, she was saying she was over 50 years. She's only the Olori who has given birth to twins in the palace of Ile-Ife, that they're supposed to call her Mama Ibeji. Yes, Mama twins. That wetin they're supposed to call her. But this time around, she has gone to meet Kabiyesi now. Because the game has already changed now. Everything in the palace now has changed. Kabiyesi is now fiction, or Kabiyesi is now prioritizing Queen Naomi the coming back of Queen Naomi, everything in the palace. That's what Kabiyesi is now doing in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi doesn't want to even take any, don't want to sniff anything concerning these other Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. And that is why Ashley has been shouting, Ashley has been going up and down, doing different things. So my correct and wonderful people, immediately I see this matter, I say make I come gist now. Before then, make I greet my people very, very well. Tell them I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our video. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to drop your comments on the comment section. Don't forget to what? To subscribe to our page if you are coming to our page, on your notification bell on. So when our Tanda and Obonge gist comes outside, now I wanna go be the first person to collect them. Yes, so my correct and wonderful people, the matter now wey dey now no be all about royalty or this one again. Now this one is all about the feelings and the well-being of the Olori in the palace, and Olori Tobiloba has stood up to speak up against the attention or against the method that Kabiyesi is using for them in the palace. And if you look at how things are going, and maybe this is the best thing to do. Now when you look at everything that is happening, maybe as soon as the attention is not coming back inside the palace or is not coming to the Oloris again, then maybe the Oloris can vacate or anything. Because looking at all these things once and for all, Kabiyesi is now using this strategic method by what? Drying up every attention he wants to give them, removing every attention he needs to give them. Yes, because the likes of Ashley has started, she did her own through Kerewawa, having intimacy with Kabiyesi, or she just wants something that Kabiyesi will still lock down in. And that is only the thing Kabiyesi can do to them. Because they have tried the other part, and the Ifa priests also want Kabiyesi not to do that other part with them. But this time around, Tobiloba has come outside and lament that Kabiyesi needs to do what he has to do for them. Yes, that Kabiyesi needs to do what he has to do for them. So my correct and wonderful, immediately I see this matter for inside the palace now, I say yes, we need to what? Work hand in hand. We need to do things amicably. And Kabiyesi is now doing everything he has to do. Yes, Olori Tobiloba can do the attention she needs to do. But only thing that can save her in the palace of Ile-Ife is she can go and do her DNA test of her twins. Yes, she can go and do the DNA test of her twins. And that is the only way Kabiyesi can still consider, because Olori Tobiloba and Queen Naomi are of the same age. Yes, and Olori Tobiloba is a one shining, fine, elegant woman in the palace. She's one of the beauty. Yes, she's the most beautiful in the palace for me. And so she just needs, and Kabiyesi likes everything on that skirt. Doesn't mean that he's following Queen Naomi. He has his own reason for marrying these women in the palace. So definitely Kabiyesi knows why he still keeps these women in the palace of Ile-Ife. That is it. Kabiyesi still knows why he keeps these women inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, that's why I take see the matter. I say make I come gist, make I come tell you, I say see you. Olori Tobiloba was shattered to pieces after she lamented in front of Kabiyesi, saying, I am not a wood, I am your wife. Yes, saying that she's not a wood, though she's your wife. That is how things are supposed to be. But the main thing is, first thing first most, Olori Tobiloba, attention seeker Oletik, have to do the DNA test of her two twins. It's not getting to 1 year in the palace now, and she has not done the DNA test. So that is how the thing is supposed to be, my correct and wonderful, because if you look at this matter in a very proper way, you know that Kabiyesi is right in what he's doing to these women. Kabiyesi is really right. Deprive them of their attention, because all women love attention. And that is why all these women are still envy of Queen Naomi. They're still getting jealous of how Kabiyesi is treating Queen Naomi. My correct and wonderful, stay safe. Mucho gracias. Thank you very much, all my subscribers, and God bless you all. Peace and love.